What up, man? It's your boy Marlon back on another one, you feel me? I took a lot of time off. Things was getting rough for a little minute, I can't lie. But I recently just got it back together, you know what I'm saying? My son doing better than ever. I'm doing better than ever. Things ain't been the best for her, but it's always been like that. But we still united as one though, you feel me? I am an automotive school. I do work at Firestone. So that's probably like the biggest upside of my life right now. I've been learning a lot. Fixing a couple cars. I ain't gonna say right like my business been jumping this, that, and the third, but I've been getting decent little jobs there and now. You know what I'm saying? Oil change, brakes. It's a little simple shit. Spark plug, little simple stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying not to cuss too much, man. You know what I'm saying? My grandma watch it. My mama watch it. My uncle watch it. Everybody watch. I cuss one time. That's all it takes, just one time. Man, I told you about that. Oh, you must not care about nobody. Oh, you know it's people at home that watch this, right? I'm like, all right, man. I got you. So, yeah, man. Besides that, I just been trying to keep my head up. You know what I'm saying? My jobs, it ain't been the best. But now, I'm about to start working at Firestone. It's going to get better. Why do I say that? Because it doesn't really matter how the people are at Firestone. It matters on how much I like the job personally, how much I like doing it. When I'm at Cheddar's, I'd be like, wake up like, great Scott. I'd be like, yo, I don't want to come in. I'm not trying to come in. He talking about, please, man, you always calling out. Because I don't like it. I don't like it. The stuff is boring. The whole job is garbage. I go to work like, somebody stink in there too. You just walk in, you be like, you ready to throw, you ready to puke, you ready to hurl, you ready to do everything. You like, ugh. I never seen nothing. I never experienced this in my life. Boy, I got so many tools, it's retarded. And I don't know why I just jumped off the subject like that. I'm talking about the job to talking about tools. What? But yeah, man. Forget Cheddar's. I got better things ahead of me. Everybody there like 40 plus, and there's no diss to them. You know what I'm saying? But I want something better for me. That's going to better my life and better his life. Forget all them people at Cheddar's, everybody I met back then. Nah, those was learning experiences. If they not there in my life now, they was never meant to be to begin with. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna fake. It's been some hard nights. I'm talking about nights. My mama didn't call me the B word. Her boyfriend over there saying all type of things to me. Of course, I ain't gonna just let him say everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something bad. That's just me, regardless. If you want to take it outside, that's up to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is what it is. I'm too old for that. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna walk out with my head up. It don't even matter no more. But especially not out here. Hell no. Boy, you better put your hands up. You don't put your hands up, somebody see it. Everybody about to be punking your ass. Oh, you just let him do that to you? Oh, I'm about to come snuff his head. Nah. That's bad, Chad. That's bad, man. That's bad. Now, I be playing the game, bro, but I ain't about to be doing no streaming on the game, bro. I'm about to be doing videos on this car. On cars in general. Every time I get a job, I'm gonna get one of them head cameras. Every time I get a job, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Besides that, though, man, things have been really smooth. I'm just trying to keep my head up, you know what I'm saying? And make sure everything work in my favor. Because I only live once. And if I can't do it, who gonna do it for me? Nobody. Nobody. All right, now let me teach you a couple things about this car, though, man. I'm gonna show you where everything is first. And I'm gonna show you what a misfire look like. So maybe if you have an issue like that, you can see what a misfire is. Or maybe you can see this. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing that if you want to be a mechanic, you want to do this, that, and the third, and you want to be something in life, damn, that's something in life. Great Scotch, bro. Or you want to figure out the issue with your car. Get a programmer. It's probably like $800-$900. But I'm talking about like an actual one. I'm talking about like you plug into your OBD2 scanner down here. You probably can't see that, but down here. You get one of them and you plug in it, I promise it's gonna tell you everything. How much your fuel pressure is, this, that, and third. If your fuel pump going bad. It's the best thing I ever seen at the school. I'm talking about like I plug it in my car, instantly know what's wrong. I'm like, oh my God, so wonderful. That way you're not chasing the needle in a haystack. You trying to look for the problem. You like, oh my God. You like, nah. You already know the issue. You just hooked the junk up and it just told you what was wrong. So now you smooth, you jiggy, you smooth. Alright. Now, every engine sounds different. Every car sounds different. Some cars sound terrible. Some cars sound terrible, move great. Some cars sound great, move bad. Or some cars just sound good and move good. You know what I'm saying? I promise, every car is different. No matter how violent they sound, no matter how bad they sound, it can move good or it can move really bad. Never judge a book by its cover, because I promise if I start my car, you're going to think it sounds like something wrong, even though it's not. But you're going to be like, damn, what's wrong with your shit? Nothing. I probably just need a new valve cover, and I don't. Because when I pull it out, it's going to be a lot of y'all in the comments talking about oh, you need a bolt for that ignition coil. No, you do not. I'm about to show you right now. All right. Let's go take a look right quick. All right, boom. So we have my engine. All right. So mind you, this car has over 200,000 miles. I bought it when it had 180,000 on it. This car has did me no issues. I have not had to replace anything. But have I been replacing it? Yes, because I don't want to just wait and see if something gonna mess up. Why would I do that? Ignition coils, spark plugs under your ignition coils. You got your dipstick, filler cap, washer fluid, coolant, steering fluid, master cylinder, vacuum hose in the back, EGR valve right here, air filter, battery, fuse and relay center, strut bar, strut mount right here. Forgot what that's called. Throttle body right here. Coolant hose right here. Now every car look different, so just because you see this under my car does not mean it's gonna be in the next car that you look at. Just down the third. And what I meant was, right, you see how this is like this right here? You see how the bolt is broke off right here? I know you probably like, damn, bro, how the hell you do that? Long story. I thought I was loosening the bolt the whole time I was tightening. And I tightened it so much, Joe just snapped on me. You know what I'm saying? But you see that right there under that? That's a suction. And you see that spark plug right there? Basically, all I do is bring that down. As soon as it grabs onto that, nothing's gonna happen. That's all it has to do. This bolt is really not nothing but like security. Just so it won't fall out, you know what I'm saying? But long as that's in there, it'll be fine. Now, should I get a new valve cover? Probably, just to be on the safe side. But do I need it? No, I do not. Now, I'm going to start the car and show you what a misfire look like. So, we get to the car, right? And mind you, I changed the vacuum hose. This is the vacuum hose right here. This is my vacuum hose. You see how it doesn't have any kinks in it? Mind you, one had a big kink in it, like right here. It was messing the whole air up. The vacuum was sounded weird. It was moving sluggish, hesitation in my acceleration, everything. So what I did was I wanted to go buy a longer one. I realized when I bought the longer one, it moved way better, 10 times better. I'm talking about I move faster and everything. And what I have is a performance chip. This is a performance chip right here. Now, will it mess your car up? No, it won't. It won't. But you see how when I start the car, listen to it for a second. Let me shut up. Nothing abnormal. Now, typically, your car, your RPM is supposed to be around, what's going on, guys? Are your RPM supposed to be around like 750 when it's idle? But you see how it's cold? Your car naturally is going to go up in RPMs because it's going to make the engine hot. Naturally. So if you ever see that and you wondering that, it's normal. Trust me. You see how no lights on the dash. Nothing at all. I have no codes. Now, I had a code. I had a PO171, PO174. That's a system bank 1, system bank 2. That's basically indicating that I have a vacuum leak or I have something else wrong. Now, this was causing that. And these that orange and that black one, they're both vacuum motors connected to the engine. Now let me show you the misfire sounds like. See this right here? That's a misfire. That's what a misfire is. So just imagine you don't have one of them in your engine sound like that. Boy, you could. Now, do I need some work to this? Yes, I do. Mind you, it does have 180,000 miles on it, but does it ride great? I ain't never see it ride no better. Now, it's pretty soon, I need to start changing those ones in the back. When I change those ones in the back, everything will be smooth. And until I change those ones in the back, it's going to be pretty rough. But I got to get to those ones in the back like ASAP. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I'm going to shut that bad boy off. Maybe I'll even take it for a drive while I'm on with it. You know what? I'm going to take it for a drive. Hold on, give me 1 second. I have noticed I do be having some issues, alright? As far as like when I'm shifting gears, I be having a little bit of trouble. I can't fake. So I might gotta like, this is my shifter right here. So just, now that's not bad. It went exactly in. Won't rough it off. Now I did just bleed my brakes, so my brakes is super hard. Now, you know when you gotta bleed your brakes, right? When your brake pedal is squishy, and it just ain't moving good. Let me see if I can back it out a little bit. Guess not. Boom. Alright, so boom. Put that down. Let's see what the acceleration looking like. You see that? You see how fast that was? Mind you, this ain't no Hellcat, nigga. This ain't no Dodge, nigga. This ain't no Demon Challenger, nigga. This is a regular 4500 SEL. Sub limited edition. And honestly, it's been the best car I've ever had personally. I'll probably never sell this. I could easily see this car getting me to like 250,000 miles or more. It just depends on how much you maintain your vehicle, you know what I'm saying? But I maintain mine very well. I take very good care of it. I actually work on it every day. You see how clean my engine bay was? Most vehicles, you're going to look at them, you're going to be like, God damn, you're going to be like, why is there so much dirt? There's so much everything. I'm going to tell you one thing. Treat your car like your house or your belongings. The cleaner you keep it, the more secure you feel with it. I don't know why my junk is taking so hard to focus on. Grace God. Alright, boom. So yeah, the more care you take of it, the longer it's gonna last you. From experience. I promise. It's just from experience. Started cleaning mine. Started with my engine bay, worked all the way down. It's working better than ever. You know, ever since I started working at a job at Firestone shit, niggas start respecting me. Like a motherfucker. I'm talking about every time I come in, niggas talking about, niggas start hitting me with the. But that's not just I'm looking at it the wrong way, because it ain't not just they respect me. But that's something normal. Every time you see somebody, whether you know them or not, just hit them with the, you know what I'm saying? Because if they do it at you and you don't do it back, boy, they gonna look at you different as a mother. They might come out and snuff your shit one time. But yeah, man, that's it, man. When I get back to school, I'm gonna see if I can record. If I can, you gonna be hella videos. Trust me. Boy, we be doing so much work, it be retarded. Balance the tires, wheel alignment, everything. Now, typically how you do a wheel alignment, right? We have a machine. It's a machine. I forgot what they call it. It's like a mount, basically. There's 4 of them for your 4 tires on your vehicle. Boom. So you put one right here. Let's say one on the passenger rear, one on the driver rear, one on the driver front, passenger front. Boom. It's hooked up to a machine. It'll tell you your camber angle, your camber, your total toe, this, that, and the third. Now, when you go to balance your tires, it's going to say clip, tape, tape, da-da-da-da-da-da. Basically, that's just saying how much weight you need. Because it might be like, other day, we was working on this dude, his name Rashad. That boy tires, he huge. Man, you got a Dodge around 1,500. Amazing. Boom, so buddy tire at least like 60 pounds. I'm talking about everybody struggling to pick it up. I'm like, pick that junk up, put it up. I'm like, bro, come help me, man. I ain't need help picking it up, but I just need help screwing it on. Because, see, when it's on a lift and you trying to pick up the tire and, like, align it so it won't be too inward or too outward. You don't want to bring the car down off the lift, off the safety locks, and bring it down, and your tire moving out. You're gonna be like, what? It look weird. Instead of your tire being like this, your tire gonna be like this, or your tire gonna be like that, and it's not gonna look right. You'll be like, damn. You might damage everything. Your CV axle might be broken. Your wheel bearing definitely might be cooked. Everything might be cooked. You're gonna be like, oh my god. Now you're gonna need a whole new wheel hub assembly. This, that, and third. I'm gonna tell you, working on these cars, man, you do one thing wrong, cause the whole car to be cooked. Everything, baked, fried, mashed potatoes, green beans, and whatever you want to say, corn, street corn, whatever you want to say, baked, cooked, fried. You do one thing wrong, you can mess everything up. I'm talking about, like, I did a lady brakes, man. I forgot to put the brake clips on. Man, she was complaining like a motherfucker. I'm talking about, like, every 5 minutes. Man, please put the clips on. I told her, I was like, all right, cool, you'll get them out. I'll put them on for you, no doubt. She was like, why can't you, Mom? Mind you, her old brake clips cut up into pieces. I'm like, how was your brakes even up here in the first place? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I did not show the brake clips, but, like, I was like, man, these shits is cooked. I'm looking at them like, great Scots. Her clip all bent to the side, bent to the right, bent to the left, swerving, this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh my God. So I told her she got to replace them. She ain't never come back and tell me she had to replace them. And I still hear the wobble when she drive off. I'm like, bro, you just buy it. I could put it on for you. Not going to take me nothing but 2 minutes. I'm just putting the clips back out there and slipping the brakes on. Your problem done. Mind you, she has way other problems she has to worry about. I'm talking about, I never seen so much coolant and so much gunk under someone's vehicle in my life. I go look under it. I'm like, it's not even no rust. It's not. It's just straight dirt. I'm like, bro, you gotta take better care of this. This you gotta take better care of this in general. Boy, there's so much dirt up there. I'm like, mind, you're gonna get dirt below your vehicle regardless. Like, when you put your car in the lift, you're gonna see all type of dirt that's been there. But you're gonna get dirt regardless. I don't care what nobody say, it's gonna be dirt up there regardless. Why is it gonna be dirt up there? Because if you're driving on the road, a rainy day, a muddy day, you drive through mud, it's literally coming off of the tire and flinging every time you drive up the road. So you driving, let's say you drive your car in the dirt and you're driving on the road. The mud really coming off of your tire and just slapping on your catalytic converter, your muffler, top of your engine, no, the bottom of your engine, everything. You know what I'm saying? So you bring your car in the lift, take advantage. I take advantage every day. Every time I go to school, I get my car worked on. Every time. I'm about to replace my everything. Master cylinder, steering column. My car doesn't have a rack and pin, but or it might. I don't think so though, but just try to replace it before it's too late. So one thing you don't want to do is play the waiting game. Do not wait to start getting things replaced. Just don't. But alright, man. If your car can't move, don't worry. Be on the move. I got my cars coming. I'm going to take a picture, put it on the cover, text, call my number, text my email. It's done third. Brian out.